Hello Scorpio, welcome to Demella Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for Scorpio Sun sign. This is for Scorpio Sun and Scorpios. This is your 2022 forecast. Dearest Scorpio, I wish you such a beautiful, beautiful year, a prosperous year, a year of abundance, of beautiful breakthroughs, of blessings, of powerful opportunities, wish fulfillments, and miracles, and just flow and ease. You have done beautiful work in the past several decade of soul lessons, and I really trust that 2022 brings through some beautiful changes in your stability, in your prosperity, some ease, and a beautiful experience ahead for you, beautiful Scorpios. Let's see what 2022 has in store for you, Scorpio. Okay. Hands. And let us see which spirit animal is with you in 2022. Which spirit animal is walking with you, swimming with you, perhaps flying with you, crawling with you, slithering with you, jumping alongside you in 2022. Okay. Spider. I've been having a lot of spider energy come through for me, and it seems quite powerful at this time for a lot of people, also people in my life. I got a lot of spider energy at this time. Okay, Scorpio, hands. Oh yes. Next year is going to be quite a productive year for you, as you will be busy, and it feels it is a building of your physical world, Scorpio. That which is within you, all the beautiful light, all the beautiful lessons, all the beautiful growth, is now to manifest in the physical, and you will now be building your empire, building your career, finally being able to take the next level, the next step, perhaps in your education, perhaps in your career, a creative project. Maybe you'll be moving home, some of you building your own home, been wanting to do that, some of you traveling and stuff, or working on new projects. It just feels like a very beautiful year for productivity for you, Scorpio, and it's happiness. It's not something you don't want to do, but productivity is aligned with all that you've been working towards, all that you've been hoping for, all that you've been asking for. Everything you've been wanting, that beautiful map, that road to your desires, you're finally able now to add building blocks to pave that road, to really work on the areas you have been wanting to work on. And for some of you, this is also within on a soul level, but this really feels like a physical manifestation, physical progress in your life. Whether it be even building a relationship, perhaps working on a family, it's just you are able to finally put the foundation down in your desires in 2022. And also a lot of you are healers and you work through your hands, and a lot of you are going to be have an awakening to your energy healing with your hands. And also next year, therapy, massage therapy, physical therapy, working with being creative, maybe doing some woodwork, creating some art, painting, anything physical will really do you well, and it will center your energies and ground your energies. Some DIY work. Sorry for the noise. There's a few guests in the guest house, as it is a bit of a busy season. So there's a bit of shifting and noise around, so I apologize. I trust it doesn't disturb the reading too much. But yes, next year is a very hands-on year, so to speak, for you, Scorpio, and it feels very welcome. You're really excited to finally be able to work with this medium. It's finally that vibrational energy you are having within is translating into a medium you can now really work on. You can now tangibly work on, and it makes you very happy. However this manifests for you, and it's paired beautifully with the spider energy. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Yes, so some of you definitely might be doing some writing, perhaps writing a book. You finally feel inspired to write that book, or to that poetry or the music. Spider is all about creating, about weaving your destiny, creating your future, and finally you are able now to physically weave that which you've been wanting, to really align with your destiny. This is you really building on your foundation next year, building on what you've been wanting to achieve, and finally feeling supported, having the assistance, having the know-how, gaining the skill set, the support team. It's whatever you really have been working towards. Finally resources come and enable you to now carry on with what you've been wanting to do, to really build that foundation, to begin really taking those beautiful solid steps in your future. A very powerful and productive year for you, but it feels it's a good productivity. You are not it's work you want to do. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot, and I'm going to pull a tarot for each month of the year. So there we go with January. Yes, a blessing, a financial blessing, a material manifestation coming through to start your year, and this really allows you to begin, and very powerful energies. A very beautiful January for you. And February we have the Knight of Wands. Look at this, March the 10 of Cups. April, the Emperor, that creator energy coming through again. Really feeling in charge of what you're doing, of your destiny. The Chariot, ooh, look, movement forward in what you're doing. Yes, really beautiful, productive year for you. June, the Tower, something unexpected comes through. July, the Queen of Wands. August, the Page of Wands. Yes, really being able to start building on you, weaving your plan. August, September, the Five of Wands. October, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Aries energy, Cancerian energy, Capricorn energy so far. November, we have Justice, Libra energy. And December, the Hangman. But look, comes out reverse. A lot of messages. There's a few messages here of the Hangman coming through here. But I feel, yes, yeah, okay, we'll get there. So much beautiful energy in your reading. Goodness, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. Everybody so far in the readings having a very beautiful first half of the year, and the middle of the year also gets interesting, and then it picks up. But the first half for everyone seems really generous and blessed. So here we go. In January, the Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio. A blessing coming in, a manifestation coming in, a support coming in January. Perhaps this is you really understanding your empowerment, understanding your value and your worth, and really feeling centered and energized and strong in your truth to now really carry out your plans. But I feel for the majority this is definitely a sense of a manifestation, a blessing, a positive outcome for you, a breakthrough, a support, and assistance, a physical material manifestation, assisting you, a blessing from spirit. Oh yes, I'm really feeling strongly a blessing, a manifestation, a way forward being shown to you, feeling supported, support, some assistance coming through for you in January in some shape or form. It might be somebody coming in to assist you, the emperor coming in, somebody of an authority figure coming in to assist you, to support you, to enable you to move forward. But there's definitely some sort of assistance coming for you in January. And in February, it allows beautiful movement. You are really aligned with your soul in February. In your third eye is open. You are receiving from your higher self. Sorry. February feels like it's just fast moving energy. A lot is happening in February, so really ground your energies and ensure that whatever you're doing is really aligning with you, is really serving you. With the energies of the Ten of Cups and the Emperor, I do feel that you are really allowing yourself to be in the frequency of your highest good, but just to ensure that whatever you are signing, whatever you're agreeing on really agrees with you, really is what you want. Really honor your truth, but your third eye is open. I feel February, you're just busy, you're just moving. You're focused on what you want to do. This blessing in January, this beautiful support really lifting you off. And February is a powerful, productive and busy month for you. And in March, you're happy, completely content, satisfied. Really beautiful energy coming through. Maybe for some of you, you're finally getting the financial support you need to now get married. To now you've been wanting to plan this wedding and it's been something you wanted to do, and now finally you have the assistance. And February is busy because now you're doing the wedding arrangements and the plans. Maybe some of you finally the travel bans are lifted and you're able to quickly do your plan and for your wedding to get everybody there. Maybe some of you, it is some financial stability coming through, allowing you to actually go and see your family abroad, to move and to visit them and to just be with this family energy. There's a sense of happiness in the home. It could be a promotion, it could be health being restored. So there's this beautiful blessing in January is really varied depending on what you're reaching for. And whatever it is that you are doing in February, the results allow you happiness. You're really content, you're really happy, you're in a good space, you're feeling grounded, you're feeling centered. A joyous outcome, a beautiful blessing, some happy news coming your way, a celebration, a successful time in March. And in April, you are really feeling stable, you're really feeling grounded. Aries first house energy, you're offering yourself within the truth of you. Divine masculine energy, you are really creating within that which aligns with you. You're really stable and you feel in charge. You're taking charge of your life. And it doesn't mean that you're controlling or dictating. Oh no, you're simply aligned with your soul and you're allowing your soul now to lead the way. You are flowing with life and you are allowing the intuitive action and the intuitive flow to be the divine creative force you're working with. You're really feeling grounded, you're really feeling secure, you're really feeling stable in your truth, in what you're doing. You're happy and you finally feel in charge of your life. And you are not really, how can I say this? When I say you're not controllable, what I mean by this is like, this is the divine rebel energy. So you're doing things your own way. Nobody can try to restrict you or control you, micromanage you. Oh no, you're really feeling empowered and secure in your truth and you're allowing yourself to move forward. I love how this is number 4 and this is the 4th month. Stability really coming for you in April. And in May, the Chariot Cancerian energy, you are moving forward. You are simply moving forward with the flow, and you're moving forward within your destiny, and you're really balanced. You are surrendering to the flow here. There's a great trajectory forward. Definitely some of you, that traveling energy, perhaps some of you will be traveling, going to your honeymoon now that you're married and you're planning it in April. I'm really feeling a lot, in May, I'm really feeling a lot of weddings and that kind of vibe, celebration. If it's not a wedding or marriage, maybe soul tying, just, taking your relationship on another level. perhaps yes, there's some sort of beautiful, I feel a lot of happiness in family, just generally for the year with you, Scorpio. But here we go. It is you moving forward, perhaps in a career, finally advancing, traveling, going overseas, going abroad, your relationship moving forward to the next step, you feeling progress within your spiritual growth, within your physical growth, within your career, within your creative adventure, creative task. There is a movement forward. There's a beautiful flow for you in May, which really allows, you feel aligned, you feel in flow, balanced. Spirit doesn't want to really give me a lot of energy here. I mean, a lot of messages. It's almost like it's going to be a surprise, but there's an aspect of your life that just really leaps forward, and it's destined. It's a destined movement. It's a destined flow. It's a destined transition forward for you. Very interesting. And here we go in June with the Tower, some unexpected news, but it feels like a positive Tower, unexpected. It doesn't feel negative. Yes, it feels positive. It feels that this leap forward really allows something else to happen, something else to open up for you. An unexpected offer, an unexpected gift, an unexpected blessing, or you discovering something unexpected about yourself, about your soul, about what you maybe want out of life. Maybe an illumination coming through, some clarity coming through, but there is some unexpected shift, change within your experience, but it does feel positive. It's a positive change. It's interesting because a few of the reads have the Tower card around mid-year, so I feel there's a powerful transformation, there's a powerful shift, there's a change in energies, there's something happening which is revealed to a lot of people at this time. Perhaps it's something to do with the ascension system. It could be something to do with humanity at that time. But of course, as we do the monthly and the weekly reads, we'll have a clearer picture next year in 2022. But some unexpected event happening in June. But the energies around are quite positive, because here we have the Queen of Wands, where you're feeling really empowered and nothing is stopping you. It's as if it empowers you, it motivates you to really to be within your higher self and create from there. This is the true creative energy here, the divine feminine energy here, bringing birth to your projects. You have great intuition, you have great insight, you're able to navigate whatever this is very well. So maybe in June you're feeling a little bit a bit shocked, a bit taken aback by the event, but in July you are taking charge, you're on top. It didn't deter you for long. It was just a bit of a, oh, okay, interesting, maybe a bit of a wobble, maybe a bit of a, you had to take some time to ground, but by July you are ready to go. You are, you're really, I feel this energy of you feeling empowered and feeling driven and feeling inspired and very creative, very magical energy coming through. Perhaps some of you coming into a spiritual transition here and an awakening, a very powerful awakening by June, and it allows you to come into perhaps your witch energy, your wizard energy, because the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, very magical, very spiritual energy. So it might be you opening, coming into understanding of your shamanic abilities, your healing abilities. Perhaps some of you really are identifying with witch or wizard energy, high priest, high priestess energy, really awakening to your ancient energies around July for some of you. And that could be what was the revelation, the unexpected awakening coming through for you to your gifts and to your empowerment. Either way, this event really empowers you and you're feeling very strengthened in your resolve. And in August, goodness, divine timing, you are really taking a step in your plans. You're really stepping forward, new beginnings for you, new beginnings. So definitely this Tower brings about a change which empowers you to now finally take this new beginning. You're finally moving forward on your path, on your mountain. You're feeling able to move forward, supported to begin your new life. Yes, it's a simply new beginning for you. You have changed completely. A powerful transformation in the first half of the year. Really feeling empowered, really feeling happy and grounded and stable, moving forward. And then this event that happens, but it empowers you, it strengthens you, and you're ready now to really begin your path. I feel it's a beautiful rebirth, a beautiful transformation period for you in June, which of course, Scorpio, is your energy. And here we are. By September, a bit of conflict here, it feels, but it feels it's more you have a new beginning and you're taking charge. Maybe now this is when you decide to you want to change jobs, or you want to now maybe start a family, or you want to move overseas, you want to travel, you want to relocate. But whatever it is here, there might be some people in your life who are not really supporting you, who are not happy with the changes you're making. And it is, or somebody who is maybe jealous of your progress, somebody who wants to stop you. There's some sort of conflict, there's some sort of interference coming through around September. So just really ground your energies, remain within, I feel, because we see here of the devil coming through in October, that it's really just lessons for you. Really stick to your truth. This energy might be a toxic energy, it might be a karmic energy coming through to just do a final lesson. Perhaps something that's been lingering around for a long time. Whatever is happening in September and October, remain grounded, because in November everything works out in your favor. This could be perhaps a global because this is that Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. The egoic energy can be that control egoic energy. So it could be that maybe you have plans to travel and then something happens which interferes with your plans, and it could be just an ego shift, a change in consciousness. It could be a global humanity, a collective energy that's just being resolved here for some of you. But whatever it is, by November, it works out in your favor. So really stay grounded. Choose your battles wisely. Remain true to you. Remain true to your path. Don't let these conflicting energies, don't let these naysayers, don't let whatever this is. It might be just you having doubts. Maybe you not really, committing to you. So really trust in you. Trust in you completely, because it's meant to be a year of positive change for you. And here in October, whatever this is, whatever this energy, this lesson, this cycle, you are releasing it. And I feel it's just a final lesson, a final release. Maybe some of you really releasing Dark Night of the Soul finally by 2022. Releasing a toxic energy, releasing something you've been wanting to for a long time. Again, if this is a negative person, if this is a toxic energy coming into your life, know that by November it works out in your favor. If this maybe is a divorce proceeding you've been working with, battling, and it just seems really heavy on you, it works out in your favor. Any legal action working out in your favor, just know that whatever it is resolved with the Justice card, Libra energy, and it really does work out in your favor. And whatever the shift is with the Hangman coming in December here, I really feel it is a positive Hangman and you're able to move forward. So whatever this energy is in November that comes through, it allows you to release this. I feel you feel almost in this Hangman period in September, October, whatever this disruption is, almost halted your flow, halted, because it's a very fast-paced year of flow, of movement. And then as soon as we come to September, October, there's some sort of resistance. But Spirit's saying, don't worry, it's just a purge, it's a release, it's a cleanse. Don't be, it really feels like it's just energies around you. And Spirit's saying, you center on you, because in November, it works out, it resolves itself. Just follow your flow. By November, everything works out beautifully. And December, you're moving forward. You break free from whatever this pause, whatever this resistance is, and you break free from this energy. And for others, it might mean that, yes, December, you go into this energy of just processing, because finally, whatever happens in November really sets you free. And now you're able to sit down and plan for the next year. But for the majority, I really feel it's a release from whatever this pause, this resistance is that happens in the prime months. You're breaking free, and you no longer feel so restricted in December. You're feeling some movement come again, even though it might not seem it. There's definitely some freedom from the energies, with this energy from November coming through for you. A very interesting year, full of movement and full of energy, a lot of fire energy. Really release the drama, release the negative energy, remain as high frequency as possible. There is a lot of energy I feel for you this year, a lot of hands-on energy, a lot of you weaving your future, weaving your destiny. Don't worry too much about these resistant energies closer to the end of the month, or end of the year rather, because by November, whatever it was resolves in your favor, and December you break free of whatever that restriction and resistance was. So very, overall, a positive and productive year for you, Scorpio. I like this reading for you. It's a very I feel it's not going to be a boring year. That's what I mean, because I don't want to say it has drama. I don't like using the word drama, but it feels like it's not a boring year. It's quite entertaining. That's a better word. Like an entertaining year. And if you allow yourself lightness, whatever happens here, it's more amusing to you because you see it from a higher perspective. It no longer plagues you in any of the lower energies. A very entertaining year, and in a good way. I feel you're not bored at all this year, Scorpio. In 2022, you're not bored. Let us pull some guidance from Spirit, from Source, from your angels, from your guides. What would they like to say? Go within. Oh, yes. See, I really feel this energy of you just really center within to what works for you, and you sail through whatever this resistance, this tension is. It's not your energy. That's what I really feel strongly. This isn't your energy. It's other people. They don't like your flow here, and they're a bit jelly, and they're just coming in to disrupt. There's some sort of external interference, and just go within. Spirit's sorting it out. Universe is saying, don't waste your energy there. I am sorting it out for you. It's just a bump in the road which doesn't need to impact you at all. If it means taking those 2 months off and just taking time off for yourself, it's okay, because November, it resolves itself. The Two of Emotion, 2-2, 22, master number 22, coming through. Messenger of Emotion, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so here we go. Go within. You're a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Yes, and I really feel this strongly talks about this energy near the end of the year, because through the year you are simply just following your intuition and the movement of the flow is coming. So in June, where this unexpected event happens, and in September, October, Go within, especially just remember, whenever you feel anything shaky or rocky through the year, center, ground your energies. You will know the answer within. You will really feel a flow return to you when you don't entertain the external noise. 2 of emotion. A relationship grows stronger as 2 people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. So again, I definitely feel this wedding, this engagement, this romance, this beautiful love spark happening with you in the beginning months of the year. And here where it says, don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. Yes, I feel whatever is happening here in the relationship, so if this is a relationship issue that's coming through here, it works out in your favor. Don't worry, even if it's maybe a separation you need to resolve, it does work out. Don't give up on you or any challenge that happens in your life. Just go within. It really does resolve next year. And 22, just really allow that. 2022 it's really a year of flow for you. That's what I feel. As soon as you just release resistance and just release the noise, really just focus on you next year, Scorpio, and it really works out magically and beautifully. Messenger of emotion, the Knight of Cups energy. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. So this could be here in June, this unexpected message of maybe of love, of happiness. So it could be a positive energy you are receiving here, and maybe you're receiving, maybe it's somebody who okay, Spirit, give me an interesting insight. It could be for some of you or one of you. It could be that somebody you have been really wanting, you receive this beautiful energy, this beautiful grounding, beautiful relationships happen, there's some flow and movement, and then maybe here in June that person proposes to you, or maybe that person reveals how much they care for you. And it's a new beginning for you. It's a whole new beautiful beginning. Maybe they live abroad, or maybe it brings about a change in your trajectory, and maybe there's some resistance to your family and some negative energy, but it works out in your favor. Just to give an example of how this year might pan out for you, but that did come through from Spirit. So one of you might be feeling that energy and just needed to have this clarity before it begins, or maybe you already can foresee some energies like this happening. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle, loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So a very beautiful flowing year for you, where you are truly offered magical experiences. In the beginning, here's a blessing, 10 of Cups, really happy emotional experience, this unexpected event, which I do feel is a positive for you. So, and here in November again, Spirit saying everything works out in your favor, so you do receive a positive outcome. So it is a very beautiful year of you receiving happy experiences, you weaving within love, Scorpio. Whatever resistance, whatever energies, whatever external interference comes through, simply ground your energies, go within. The solution resides within for the year to come. Okay. Inner child, and I love how the inner child went with go within and also at the hands. I will clarify that, but that's quite synchronous, where it flew and flipped. Expansiveness. See, go beyond, look, step away from the current situation. Don't give in to the drama. Things really work out for you magically, Scorpio. And your cards are so responsive. I just have to shuffle once and twice and they're ready. Trust. And I love how it's so perfectly placed. So here we go, inner child, and inner child flipped and go within in hand. So this beautiful creative energy, this physical manifestation, it's playful energy. Really be playful about this year. Be playful. That's why I felt that entertaining, but I didn't want to say drama. This can be a very playful, entertaining, and amusing if you allow yourself that higher perspective. Whatever the drama comes, whatever interference comes, it's just like, okay. Interesting, they'll react that way, but you know, that's not about me, and you just focus on you, and before you know it, it sorts itself out. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Yes, tend to you, look after you this year. Inner child, to your needs of joy, of fun, of play. Go within and ask your inner child, what should I do now? What would the playful me say? What would the joyful me do? Let me not adult here. Let me go back to that beautiful childlike innocence. And if I am now from this higher perspective of source energy, my inner child, what would I do from this vantage point? What would I do from this space? It really allows you to take a playful approach to what's happening around you, and that really heals and allows a beautiful flow to return to you. So a playful approach for you in 2022, Scorpio. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Yes, again, tap into your soul nature. Go within, tap into your soul. Step back from any experience you're having. Allow yourself to create from source energy. Allow yourself to really be led by your higher self this year. And it's a beautiful year for you, where you're just expanding to all limits and extent of you, because the Ten of Cups, the Emperor coming through here, the Queen of Wands, I feel you're really growing and expanding and just becoming much more than you've ever allowed yourself, as the physical is really is responding to you in 2022. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Again, Spirit really says, whatever happens this year, whatever interference, whatever resistance, whatever negativity, give it to Spirit. Go within, take a playful approach, take a step back, see it from your higher self, release all the drama. Spirit will look after it, and everything will simply work out beautifully your way. The spider energy is with you, weaving a beautiful divine path for you. And if you just simply trust Spider and Spirit to weave your web to your benefit, to your higher self, there's nothing for you to fear or worry about. I feel a very blessed year and a very beautiful, productive year for you, Scorpio. Dreams come true for you, Scorpio, really, in big and unexpected ways. Don't let any resistance dampen your spirits. Trust and give everything to Spirit, and by the end of December, you are liberated and you are free from anything that is unwanted. A very beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. Blessed be.